Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Lopes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from MobileArena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about MobileArena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, roundhouse kick, style points on that one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Larson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. Uppercut lands. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Ortega's in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Ortega.
In the half guard.
Ortega's back in full mount.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by T-City, Brian Ortega. He's having his way with him here. Ortega's right back to the full mount here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ortega's is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
T-City going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, he's got his back now. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move where the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, great submission defense. Constantly a moving target. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get the nut.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is underway, and we have seen across the board in the UFC, submission defense has gotten so good. Certainly that was on full display in the previous round.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of sliding right out of all of those submission attempts. Let's see if he continue to ward off those attempts as we go forward in the fight.
Just misses with the jab there.
Nice strike. Oh, nice. Nice.
Big power shot there. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Ortega. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, countering it looks like with a bottom flu choke. Maybe we should...
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys. Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh, my goodness. Right after.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continue.
Oh, poor attack. Yup. It's tight.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, nasty elbow there. Setting up for another submission now.
He's got it in. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That guillotine is very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Ortega's back in side control, making all these shots count. Ortega's in half guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Right side control now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, Ortega's going for a choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Side control now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm. Gotta watch his neck. Oh, now it's getting tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? You got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Straight right hand, no good. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Clean punch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Nice. Nicely done. T-City just out of range with that jab.
Taking a lot of body shots from.
Ortega gets caught by that straight punch.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. It's tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to beat his head.
Oh, and he's out.
You need to work.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortega. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Ortega's back in side control here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now he's putting him in his own submission.
How about it? Oh! somehow, some way he got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking. This is crazy.
Oh, how about that escape? And now looks like a counterattack of his own.
Well, that was beautiful. First he escaped, and while his opponent was like, oh my goodness, he got away, he jumped on his own submission.
Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out, and he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him. He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Ortega's back in full guard now. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player sticks to the game plan throughout. Some submission attempts, some valuable ground control time, and ultimately gets it done on the cards.
He just dominated him. He was able to just float around him on the mat, controlling him. It looked like he was